Any percent. Is the mic clipping all to hell? Or no? Oh, it's good? Okay. No, I just noticed it was bouncing in the red. And red freaks me out. Unlike every fucking festival DJ in the world, when I see red, I'm like, "Eh." I was shopping for hoodies, and I saw this hoodie that I actually like. Turns out it came from Soulja Boy's merch line. So I hit him up, and I'm like, "Yo, where do I get that fucking hoodie?" Because I don't know. I just saw it on the thing, and then as I noticed, he's doing some shit with Core. I was like, "No way." Weird, eh? Hi, what do you think about the metaverse? Which one? That's the punchline, right? The metaverse. Which one are we talking about here? I wish Soulja Boy would get back to me about that fucking hoodie. News articles posting you are retiring soon. Are they? Why are they? Why would they say that? Oh, I mean, sure. I mean, but not like anytime in the next couple months or whatever. Oh, so I say like I'm slowing my shit down and then like whatever on Reddit, and now everyone's picked up the ball and ran off and said I'm retiring. Dude, I'm not fucking LMFAO or Redfoo. Am I? I mean, well, I could be, but I don't dress like a fucking clown. I've just been having talks with like management and everyone on the team, and I'm like, look, by the time I'm 45, I definitely want to slow things down a bit and just, you know, take a more business seat than touring all the time. That's all that means. I don't think it means retiring. What am I gonna do? You know, like, okay. So say I retire like now. Say like I'm retired. Okay, what do I do? Just sit on the fucking couch and play God of fucking War? Like, actually just, that's why I've been offline, like, the last, like, week. I've been playing, God of War. I finished it. I found my old Nintendo light gun and everything, and it all works. I even got an HDMI, adapter thing, so that, should I be so inclined to ever wanna, play it again, I can. Now this is all fucking weird. There you go. I'm chill vibes only. I'm so cool. Give me your attention, please. Get the fuck out of here, you loser. If I do another masterclass, I'll do it. But I'll do it myself. You know what I mean? I love God of War. Oh my god. So like I don't have a PS5, but I have a 4, and I played it on PS4. And, like, holy shit. Like, I grew up with, like, NES, right? Or actually, even Atari. You know, River Raid, Dig Dug, Pitfall, E.T., you know what I mean? Like, that's what I knew video games were. How do you go from that to what the fuck they do in, like, God of War in a single lifetime? It's actually insane. And then, you know what? I even got, I got the God of War 1, 2, and 3, like the remastered versions, and even God of War 2 looks like complete dog shit compared to 3, or compared to God of War. It's like, Jesus Christ, how far we've come in this fucking world of video gaming. It's nuts. Speaking of Oberhasli, we're doing, we announced like 6 more shows in it, so if you missed it, you can jump back in. And then after those 6 shows, we're gonna put our heads back down in the sand and start doing new stuff. When are the new coffee runs coming out? I don't know. Any updates on the cube? It's still a cube. Marrington's? Yeah, I just saw him. He's in the kitchen, like, rubbing up on my leg, begging me for treats while I make coffee, but I have to put my foot down. Are you really stopping music? Yeah, I'm single-handedly stopping music. Guys, I got an announcement to make. I'm stopping music. Music from henceforth will be stopped. I'm just stopping. Music is over. Sorry. Oh, I have 500k followers now? What does that mean? Do I actually? How do I tell? What do you mean it means nothing? It means something to me. Let's see. Oh my god, yeah. Yay, I made it. Yeah, I can stop streaming now. Maybe one day I can make a living from this if I continue like this. Why? What's like the what's good in streaming? Why you ask for tips here? I don't ask for tips. When did you hear me ask for a fucking tip? What are you fucking talking about? I mean, what do you want me to do? Like, you want me to get a fucking Coleman hot tub and wear some low-cut shirts and date or whatever? I could. Did I ever release Nothing Nowhere or whatever? Let me see if I can find it. Did I ever release this song? It's all analog, actually. This one.
You've never met someone like me. My heart has teeth.
Okay, wait, what? I think I made a Nickelback joke like 3 years ago. What? What? Oh my god, look at this. Like, I think I made a Nickelback joke like 3 years ago and I got banned. What? No, dude, you get modded for Nickelback jokes. I'm gonna, it goes, if that photograph song is fire. I'm gonna fucking... Nickelback jokes deserve promotions. Collab with Marshmallow. Deadmau5 banned. Tree. I have no idea why I'm banned. I don't even think I sent a message in a stream chat before. Except for animal rights. Remember PETA got involved with that? Animal rights, and they hit us up and wanted to use it for like their shit thing campaign. I was like, fuck you guys, get the fuck out of here. They were so thinking that I would be like, oh yes. I'm like, fuck off. I shut them down. They thought they could Pam Anderson me. That was cute. There's this guy who's been building this house beside me for the last 2 fucking years. And he's been doing it like nonstop all throughout the pandemic and everything too. Like just building. The dude has got to be spending a fortune on this fucking house. And all that fucking lumber shortage and all that shit. The dude's got to be fucking paying out the asshole. And I hope he does, because I don't even want fucking neighbors. The guy actually reached out to me too, and he was like, hey, my kids are big fans. I'm like, cool, stay the fuck off my property. Well, why are you such a dick? I'm like, well, why do you think I moved out here, dude? You know, like, there's a reason why, you know? It's going to be really funny. Because I actually really like all my neighbors, like the community that I live in. They're all cool as fuck. And they all like, they all come by in the summer and we have barbecue and stuff like that. And we do. We have like little weekend parties and stuff like that. They call my house Denny's, basically, because it's like the only thing open after fucking 3 a.m. But it's going to be really funny when this guy finishes up his shit and moves in, and then like he's just not allowed to come over. That's going to be hilarious. They even asked the NEC had to come in and do a survey of his shit, because we live in like this protected land area, like with wetlands and shit like that. So he's got this wetland that like stretches onto his property from my property. So they had to do like a site survey and shit like that. So the contractor or the NEC basically had to ask my permission to come on my property so they could do his survey. And I said no. I'm like, nope. Sorry. No, because like, well, fuck him. Seriously. I like, because I put an offer in for the plot before, and he just kept outbidding me. And it was going back between this like shady realtor who just wanted to make her fucking 2.5% or whatever. And so like, you know, for like to buy it for the land and not do anything was probably a better deal. And I kept fucking doing it. He just kept fucking going absurdly over my fucking offer. And I'm like, why are you doing this? Like, and then after he bought it, I made an offer. I was like, basically, like, I will give you $1 million. Like, just walk away. You know what I mean? You will make like 400 grand off this fucking deal. Like, just by doing nothing. I just don't want a neighbor. And he was like, no, my wife would kill me. I'm like, dude, your wife would not kill you if you just literally found nearly $500,000 fucking dollars, you know. And he's like, he just, I don't know. He just kept doing it. And he was like, no, you know, this is like our dream home. And I'm like, this is my dream home. So now I gotta, yeah, he did it on purpose. He did it on purpose. It's fucking annoying. So now I have to build a fence. I have to do it around my whole fucking property. You know why? Because because he's got these kids, I guess. Like, I don't actually know for a fact how old they are, but like, I guess I'm assuming they're like 13 or 14 or something like that. So what they're gonna do is, because now they live out in the country, the kids are gonna go buy some fucking ATVs, and now I have to build like a wire fucking fence that they can't get across, because if they get injured on my property, you know what I mean? Like, I'm fucked. You know, it's so stupid. Electric fence. No, I wouldn't do an electric fence. Just a normal fence. But if you have a fence that says, you know, hey, private property, and then build it around, then if they hop it or cut it or whatever, that's on them, you know. It's just fucked up.